Good evening, everyone. My name is Aieden Grace. Tonight, I will take you on another poetic journey. Come and join me as we explore human emotions and relationships through my perspective. My first poem is about being a first time parent and, of course, having parents, so it's kind of like the cycle of life. And so it's titled Walk Behind. I walk behind you to keep you safe as you explore the world with stumbling feet. You glance behind to see if I'm there, and then you continue to wander and wonder at everything you see. I see you fall on the soft grass, and with fear I ran towards you, worried about your pain. But then I heard your laughter at things that you have discovered, and my fears were all in vain. There were times your fall would cause you tears. I rushed to comfort you with my loving embrace. You were so tiny that I cocooned you in my arms until you are ready to walk again. I walk behind you, but now you're a little grown. Your steps are cautious yet certain. I walk behind you to keep you safe. As you explore a new world, seeking independence from me and discovering your first love, as well as true and fair weathered friends, I will always be right behind you, keeping you safe. I am still here when you stumble, and I can feel your pain. My arms are wide open to give you love as you continue to walk and explore your world again. I am the one getting older now. My hair have turned gray, and my steps are too slow as you walk further with the vigors of youth. I can still see you in the horizon as I walk behind you to keep you safe. I can't pick you up anymore when you stumble and fall, but my arms are still wide open to give you my love and to support you through it all. Your steps are confident, for now you have seen most of the world. Gone are the little hands, the stumbling feet. You are now a grown man. You have walked your own path and found sadness, love, hate, and happiness. I have followed you down this road, and I am glad to have walked behind you and seen you grow. Now my time has come, and when you turn behind you, I am no longer there. We have come to that crossroad where our paths have diverged. My arms can no longer hug you or cocoon you in its warmth. Don't dwell in sadness if you can't see my steps. For my son, I may have stopped walking, but I'm there in the bittersweet feeling inside your heart. Thank you. My second poem is about setting boundaries, the power of having the ability to have a choice and saying no. Family legacy. I stood silently and watched as I saw family destroy family. I stood silently and watched as they stripped away everything from my mother as she clung to some vestige of her dignity. I stood silently and watched as they took away my father's pride and disregarded his sacrifices. Through the passage of time, I suppressed my past, my powerlessness, the injustice, and the unfairness. But as the past creeps in to dominate my present, I refuse to succumb to my fear and my anxieties as they try to take what's left of my parents away from me. I refuse to just stand by and watch and allow what happened to my parents happen to me. Today, I stand proud and I am setting my boundaries. And if I have to burn this familial bridge so they will not hurt me or strip away my dignity and trample on my pride, then I will burn this bridge, for I refuse to inherit this familial legacy of toxicity. Thank you. And tonight, I would like to end my poetic journey with love. That may it be a guide through the darkest of night, part and love as part of the strongest element on earth. My third poem is about love and water alike. When you find yourself alone and lonely, and your only companion is your anger and hate, just remember that love still exists. It's just on a different form or state. Love's form is like water. Its strength is as strong as ice. It is unbreakable. If you think it's shattered, it's not. It flows and turns into its liquid state, slipping right through your hands. Just when you thought it disappeared into thin air, it comes back to earth, forming soft droplets and rivulets down your face. It is cooling, refreshing, and renewing everything and everywhere. Or it can come down in torrents, destructive and striking fear into the hearts of everyone, young and old alike. Then in its wake, renewal, rebirth, and changing the face of the world. Love is like water. The people you love may go away, and their presence is no longer tangible. Just remember, like water, their love just turned into a different state. They are still there in memories, and that sweet ache in your heart as your mind fills each space with their loving face. Grief is love wearing a cloak of black, shattered and broken, trusting time to put those broken pieces back into its right place. Love is gentle and kind, but it can also be a torrent that destroys and breaks. It leaves you shaken and takes your breath away. Then in its wake, renewal, rebirth, and change. If you find yourself alone, feel comfort in love and don't dwell in anger and hate. These are emotions you feel if you are blind and unable to see love in its new form and state. Thank you.